Clare's Craft Corner for me and you. Clare's Craft Corner, let's make something new.
Good morning and welcome to Clare's Craft Corner. Here we are again, and it's very exciting because this Sunday we are making our very own Easter garden. Now you should find in your pack that you have got a container. It may look like this one, it may look slightly differently. You've got a cross and you have got a little bowl and a bag of seeds. And today what you need to do is to find some extra things in your garden to help make your Easter garden even better. I found some very, very small rocks and a bigger one that's going to be the stone for my tomb. And I've also found a wooden stick that I'm going to use in a minute to help me. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to get your bowl and find your packet of soil and pour it into the bowl. Now, because your soil has been sitting waiting patiently for a few weeks, it's really dry. So I'm going to do a very small bit of watering the soil just to start with, and I'm going to stir it with my stick. I'm going to just do it so that a tiny bit more, because in a minute we're going to plant some seeds, and you need to have water in your soil to help the seeds to grow, as you know. So how's this looking? I think it's looking all right. Do a tiny bit more. I think that looks good. Right, okay, so I've made my soil a little bit damp, as you can see. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is to put my tomb in my Easter garden. Sorry, I just had a hilarious look at Sherry's hair today. It's even funnier than mine. It was all upside down. He was a lot rude about my hair the other day, wasn't he? Anyway, right, there is my tomb. And in front of the tomb, I'm going to make a little pathway of stones like Mary and the disciples might have walked along to get to this tomb in the story. Can you imagine that that's a little pathway? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And of course, in front of the tomb, you need to have a stone. So I'm going to put a stone there. That's not really a big enough stone, is it? Perhaps you've got a big stone that you could find in your garden to cover up the front of your tomb. If you're feeling really creative, you could even make a tiny figure to go inside your tomb. In fact, that would be amazing, but I haven't got time to do that today, I'm afraid. But I do have a cross that I'm going to put here. Might need a bit. If you've got your own compost, you might want to use that to add it up, to put a little bit more in and make it stand up properly. Anyway, that's all right. And then over here, we're going to plant our seeds. Now, these are cress seeds. You should have a little packet of cress seeds. Now, do I put them under the soil or on top of the soil? Oh, okay, I just sprinkle them. See, I'm not very good at knowing this kind of thing, so I have to ask my expert friend. But if you sprinkle them on the top of the soil like this, and then in a minute, I'm going to add a little bit of water. And then what we're hoping to do is in the next few days, you will find that some little cress seeds, I'm going to sprinkle some water, not put too much just in case it drowns them. We don't want to drown them. It's not really working. Okay, cool, that's it. So, and then over the next few days, you might think that you need to add a tiny bit more water to your cress seeds. But what I'm hoping that you will see by Sunday is that some of the cress seeds have started to grow, and in the week ahead you can even eat it because it's delicious. If you have egg sandwiches particularly, you can grow that. Let's see what your Easter gardens look like. It'll be fantastic if you could send us a picture and show us how you get on. Thank you. Bye.
Clare's Craft Corner for me and you. Clare's Craft Corner, let's make something